So yeah, let's get into it. So Elantris. This is the back of the book first. Elantris was the city of the gods. What power could have cursed it? And then we get a little summary of the three main POV characters. We got Rauden, Prince of Erelon, was loved by all, including the princess he'd never met. Where has he gone? Harathan, High Priest of Fjordell, will convert the people of Erelon or kill them. How will he decide? Serene, I always forget how to pronounce her name properly. I think I pronounced it Serene. Serene, Princess of Teod, was a widow before she was ever married. Who can stand against her? So that's kind of the main back of the book there. So my question was going to be before we read the prologue was, out of those three, who do you think you're going to like the best? Rauden, the prince, Harathan, the high priest of Fjordell, who's going to try and either convert people or kill them, or Serene, who is a widow before she was even married?
Uh, say the name of the first one again.
Prince Rauden.
Okay, I'm going with Serene because that's the only name I can probably pronounce.
Serene. Yeah,
Yeah.
Serene, Rauden, and Harathan.
I I want to. Never mind.
I want to say the second one, just the way you
Harathan.
explained it.
High
Yeah.
Priest of Fjordo will convert the people of Erelon or kill them.
Or murder them. Yeah.
How will he decide?
I feel like he's gonna be my favorite, but we'll see.
Alright, so you guys, so Mythic's thinking Harathan, and Darkness is thinking Serene.
No, I change it.
You're
First one.
changing it? You're changing to Rauden?
Yeah.
Prince of Erelon,
Mm.
loved by all, including the princess he'd never met. Where has he gone?
Mm-hmm.
So, I will read you guys. Where's the prologue here? Alright, here's the prologue. Elantris was beautiful, once. It was called the City of the Gods, a place of power, radiance, and magic. Visitors say that the very stones glowed with an inner light, and that the city contained wondrous arcane marvels. At night Elantris shone like a great silvery fire, visible even from a great distance. Yet, as magnificent as Elantris was, its inhabitants were more so, their hair a brilliant white, their skin an almost metallic silver. The Elantrians seemed to shine like the city itself. Legends claim that they were immortal, or at least nearly so. Their bodies healed quickly, and they were blessed with great strength, insight, and speed. They could perform magics with a bare wave of their hand. Men visited Elantris from all over Opalon to receive Elantrian healing, food, or wisdom. They were divinities. And anyone could become one. The Shroud, it was called, the Transformation. It struck randomly, usually at night, during the mysterious hours when life slowed to rest. The Shroud could take beggar, craftsman, noble, or warrior. When it came, the fortunate person's life ended and began anew. He would discard his old mundane existence and move to Elantris. Elantris, where he could live in bliss, rule in wisdom, and be worshipped for eternity. Eternity ended 10 years ago. And that is the prologue. So what are your predictions for what Elantris will be like?
Oh, they're not made randomly. They can't be, right? Right? They're hinting at that they're made randomly, right?
Yeah, it says the Shroud can take people randomly, whether you're a beggar or like nobility or anything in
Yeah, no,
between.
it's they,
And apparently you were
they're saying there's
immortal,
like no
but
one behind
eternity
it.
ended
Like,
10 years ago.
is it natural? Are they saying it's natural? Or...
Yeah, they're saying it just
Yeah, no,
happens.
it's not natural. That's my prediction.
What do you think, Mythic? Sorry.
Trying to think. Prediction. I think it's going to be like a city of gods, and they're all going to be, I don't know, either losing their power or something, and like I'm stuck on the whole immortality. They're not ended, whatever.
Eternity ended 10 years ago.
Yeah, so they're like slowly losing their godhood or whatever it is.
Yeah. I feel like the summary makes it sound very similar to Warbreaker with the whole City of Gods, but it
Yeah,
is very different, I will say. It has a very similar theme of like
does it have the same
prince.
magic thing?
It has a different magic system.
Okay, so it's
Well,
not
yeah,
breath.
it's. It's.
So I can't make the jokes about you saying breasts anymore.
No, there's no breasts in this. Their
I
magic
was
system is
interested in
called
the.
Aeons.
I was interested in.
Aeons.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
interested in the healing
Elantris.
part.
Hmm?
Healing. The
Yeah,
healing
the
part.
healing part.
Did I miss something?
It says so. In the prologue, it said that they heal. So, where was it?
It says something about like people paying to get healing.
Yeah, so it says men visited Elantris from all over to receive Elantrian healings, food, or wisdom. They were
Oh,
divinities, and
okay.
anyone could become one.
Anyone can become a god.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar. The main similarity to Warbreaker is that it's a seems to be, as far as people are aware, a random thing that can happen to people. Although in this case, they do not have to be dead. It just randomly happens in the middle of the night to people. Um, Instead of it being you die and then come back.
I'm just imagining this random person laying in their bed and just the Holy Ghost. Hello, you're now a god.
So yeah, but yeah, it has a little bit of a similar theme where one of
Oh,
the main characters
goodness.
is a princess. It's mainly based in like this one city, um, and like the whole divinity thing. But I will say like all the actual like stuff in between is very different. It just like the
Oh, yeah.
vague
Are we gonna
outer
meet a
plot can sound
fucking?
similar.
Are we gonna meet a fucking evil dad that sends their daughter away?
I feel like you'll like the dad better in this one. I feel like Serene's dad's pretty cool.
Um, okay.
I feel like you're gonna like the dad better.
Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, it can't be much worse than the Venom series dad. So.
As he shows up also a lot more in this book than the
Oh,
Venom
yay!
series did.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hopefully, he dies in the end, so I can feel like somebody died.
So yeah, so that are you guys excited for Elantris?
Yep.
That
Yup.
sounded so good. Sounded so believable,
So
darkness.
excited.
I mean,
Because
I
I'm
think,
already
I,
regretting it because I
yeah.
know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think me and darkness are kind of in that same boat of like we are just coming off this high of Warbreaker
Yeah,
and how we wish that it had a second book
I know.
because it does end like it should have another book coming, and it's kind of annoying.
I know.
Um, but
Um, but yeah, so we're going to be reading for our very first episode chapters 1 through 4 of Elantris.
okay, so 1 through 8, got it,
No, 1 through 4.
got it. 1 through 8,
1
all
through
right.
4.
1 through 8, got it.
100, 104.
Not
Gotta
that many
start with the.
chapters.